What's good, everyone? And welcome to Timeout with Terry. And this is a podcast where you grab your chips with dip, your popcorn, and you listen to me talk about basketball because I don't have nothing else to do with my life. Excuse me if my nose running. It's nasty, right? I don't know why my nose running. You know, when you have the air conditioner on and it'd be super cold. It'd be super cold. I have some tissue right here. Okay, that's better. Let's get straight into it. Sorry about that distraction. You see how I'm dropping, wearing the Porzingis jersey. I don't even like Porzingis no more because he's a bum. On the Knicks, he was good. When he's not on the Knicks, he's back. But let's get into it. Sorry for being a trap track. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the first game of yesterday's game. Yesterday, the Heat versus the Bucks, and I was watching the game, and honestly, the Heat came out pretty better, like they did the first game. They came out better, and it wasn't enough, sadly to say, because second half they had a horrible second half. First half it was good, solid. It was scoring the ball. But the Bucks, they better. Jimmy Butler, what'd you do this series? Nothing. Bam Adebayo, nothing. Even though you had an okay game yesterday, you had a decent game, you did nothing. Duncan Robinson had that one game that he did nothing. Tyler Hero, you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing positive. You didn't do nothing great. You tried yesterday a little bit. The best game you played this all series. All series. You didn't get no better since the bubble. No better. So Miami got some cap space. So they finna try to get a free agent. That's the best thing they should do. Get a free agent from this offseason. I don't even know the free agents. I gotta look that up. But they just gotta get a better team. The Bucks, they was ready. They got Drew Holiday. They got PJ Tucker, Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton. Bryant Ford was coming in there shooting. And Giannis even have a crazy game. Giannis had a triple-double. But in the first half, he wasn't playing good. Chris Middleton didn't show up to the second half. So they outshined the Heat players, sadly. So I picked Miami to win the series, and I'm gonna take my L because I was truly wrong. Because I love Jimmy Butler. Like, I grew up a Chicago Bulls fan, so because I'm from Chicago and all that. Yeah, for you guys that know, I grew up a Chicago Bulls fan, and to see how hard his work ethic is, that made me become a fan of him, support him. And he just disappointed me in this series. But I guess it's okay. They could always get better. Look at this as a learning lesson. Simple as that. Show them up next year. Next, that's pretty much it. I want to say against the Bucks, but I want to ready for the Bucks to play the Nets. That's gonna be a real test. I got the Nets. The Bucks ain't beating the Nets. I'm sorry. I got my money on the Bucks. The Nets. I don't know why I keep saying Bucks, but okay. Let's talk about the Lakers versus the Suns. No, not Lakers versus Suns. I don't know why I just said that. Let's talk about the Trailblazers versus Nuggets. The Lakers play today. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's too much going on. The Nuggets and Trailblazers. I ain't watched the whole game because the Trailblazers are blowing the Nuggets out. But the Nuggets didn't do nothing positive. Michael Porter Jr. He took 3 shots and made 1. Those 3 shots was 3-pointers. He played 22 minutes. Okay. He was negative 17 plus minus. He was negative 17. Aaron Gordon minus 30. 7 shot attempts. Jokic. Okay, I'm gonna let Jokic slide. Jokic usually efficient, but he was minus 32. Austin Rivers, minus 28. Campazzo, minus 20. And they didn't want it. Nurkic was playing great D. He was backing them down. Jokic down. They really focused their offense on Jokic as they supposed to. Their defense on Jokic as they supposed to. Because you just can't let him have whatever. It's just not like that, bro. Like, the supporting cast not always going to show up. So it just proved that this game. And I don't know who's going to win this series. This series might go to 7, honestly. I thought if Portland was going to lose, it was going to be over with. But they didn't. They showed me they didn't even have a crazy game. They had 10 points and 10 assists. CJ McCollum showed up though. CJ McCollum was not for to keep missing his shots. Norman Powell, 30 points. Love to see it. So Carmelo 12, like, come on, like, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you guys got to be better, Michael Porter Jr. You supposed to be the second options now since Jamal Murray's down. So show up. Come on. Last game, look. Last game before this, you had 15 points. That's usually not enough from you. So be better. In the game of the day, the best game was Memphis versus don't tell me, Utah. But let's talk about the Philly real fast. Philly series over with. I don't want to waste my time talking about that. Joel Embiid had an MVP performance, putting up 36 points, unstoppable as I expected. The Wizards don't have a chance, so pack your bags, Wizards. I'm sorry, pack your bags. Go stay home. You might as well pick up your best shoes for your last game. Bring up the best outfit, all that, because you going home. Philly just elite. Philly's just really elite, and they're gonna beat whoever, Brooklyn or Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Because Philly got the easiest road. They're gonna play the Knicks or the Hawks, and they're gonna get them out of there at 5. The Hawks at 5. Or they might just sweep the Knicks, because the Knicks don't have no type of offense. So, and that's crazy. The Bucks had lost DiVincenzo for the rest of the season. That's just so tragic. But hey, they stepping up. Last game of the game. Last game of the day. I'm finna sneeze, all type of stuff. I don't know. I think it's my allergies. Last game of the day was Memphis versus Utah. And it was a good game. John Morant was doing his thing. Donovan Mitchell took a lot of threes. I didn't like that. Like, he took a lot of shots. He stepped up at crunch time, though. That's a good thing. But it's all about experience. Like, Memphis was making a lot of mistakes, a lot. And they just got to learn from it. Slow the ball down. I ain't like how Dylan Brooks was playing at the end of the game. Dylan Brooks fouled out too much to me. I don't like that. He need to do better than that, honestly. Dylan Brooks, stop fouling out, bro. I get that you're an aggressive defender, but you just gotta slow down sometimes, bro. You could play defense without, come on, bro. Relax. Because honestly, they need you, but, bro, it's too many people trying to play hero ball. I don't like that. Dylan Brooks was trying to play hero ball, and he cost them the game. It was down the stretch. They had two rebounds. He shot the first 3, missed. Got the rebound, got it back in the corner. Ran to the side, ran to the corner 3. Shot it and missed. You just missed. Like, why is you forcing that? I don't like that. Take it to the hole. Memphis is a great fast break team too. So take it to the hole. Stop forcing threes, bro. It's like you could win the game if the three's not falling still. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Memphis got a lot of learn. They're gonna lose his threes, bro. It's like you could win the game if the three's not falling still. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Memphis got a lot of learn. They're gonna lose the series because of his experience. But hey, is it 2? It's 3-1, right? I know it's 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Yeah, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yeah, 2-1, 2-1. I said 1-2. That sounds slow. But yeah, that's all I pretty gotta say. Much I gotta say. I heard about catch this Knicks versus Hawks game. Hope you guys like Timeout with Terry. Wish me luck with my nose, cause this nose is killing me. Like some real stuff. Porzingis, you better show up today. Simple, or I'm on you again. See you guys in the next video, and that's Timeout with Terry. Enjoy y'all day. Peace.